Coucou tout le monde, bienvenue sur ma chaîne pour le tout premier let's play et celui-ci sera sur Life is Strange. Donc j'avais déjà joué au jeu, mais comme en gros le préquel de Life is Strange qui s'appellera Before the Storm sortira au mois d'août, j'ai décidé de vous faire un let's play complet sur le jeu et de le poster directement sur ma chaîne. Donc j'espère que ça vous plaira. Sachez quand même que j'ai fait les épisodes quand ils sont sortis, donc je ne me souviens pas de tout. Enfin, je me souviens de l'histoire de base, mais tout ce qui est énigmes, etc. à répondre, je me rappelle plus trop. Voilà.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alors surtout en commentaire, n'hésitez pas à me dire si vous préférez que je parle ou je vous laisse lire pendant la cinématique, pendant le jeu en fait, parce que c'est beaucoup des phases où les personnages parlent. Si vous préférez que je me taise et que je vous laisse lire, n'hésitez pas surtout à me le dire.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Bon, elle est plutôt pas
I
mal.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
C'est le fameux
If
journal.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Donc du coup, son journal, n'hésitez pas à mettre sur pause, je vais reprendre depuis le début. Donc en gros ici c'est un résumé gros, des événements qui sont passés avant la rentrée. Oh, je vais aller un peu vite. Voilà. Et en gros au cours du jeu, c'est son journal qui va se remplir au fur et à mesure. Donc j'essaierai de les ouvrir assez régulièrement pour que vous puissiez les lire. Puis ici on a les onglets avec les personnages. Donc ça c'est Max, c'est le personnage qu'on joue, en gros. Le prof de photographie. Kate. Et la pétasse de Victoria. Ok. Donc ensuite ça c'est... Voilà. Donc en gros... C'est ça que je vais faire. Donc ici on va retrouver les différents épisodes, donc il y en a 5 en tout. Et dans chaque épisode il faut que je prenne un nombre bien précis et surtout des photos bien précises. Voilà, donc ça c'est les illustrations qui montrent en gros les photos que je dois prendre dans l'épisode. Et en gros ça débloque un succès. Donc il y en a pour tous. Voilà. Sachant que c'est pas évident, parce que souvent c'est juste des indices. C'est carrément pas évident. Donc ça par contre je sais plus ce que c'est. Ça c'est les photos qu'on me fait par épisode peut-être. Je ne sais plus. Et ça c'est les SMS. Voilà.
Keep that to yourself.
Voilà.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Espèce de bobo là.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from
My
the
little
1800s
camera bag
on.
is battered, but still
The first
kicking.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alors du coup, Kate, ma copine,
Victoria
c'est
doesn't waste a
pareil.
second kissing ass.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
I know, Mr.
You
Jefferson.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too
And
much.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really
I hear
think
that.
Everyday Heroes is an important
Wanna go
cultural
grab a
event.
cup of tea and
I want to
bitch about life?
represent the Academy.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Ok.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
Je rien
process,
sur
but
PC.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everyone.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Yeah, sympa.
Everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have
Oh,
that
totally.
chance.
Voilà,
I
ça c'est la
only
première
want to
photo
share
que je fais.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
Voilà. C'est pas évident parce que là c'était vraiment devant nous, mais des trucs des fois c'est caché, c'est vraiment chiant.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Allez, hop.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture, Jen. They're disappointing
Donc faut savoir que c'est un jeu dans lequel ça part énormément. C'est pas du tout un jeu d'action. Donc ça risque d'être assez lent.
Make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
La bande son est vraiment cool.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
From the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one
Empty,
can
good.
tell where
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
C'est un peu cool, alors je suis attends, je vais pas dire, mais...
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ouais, donc tout le jeu est beaucoup basé sur la photo, hein, vous l'aurez compris. Yeah.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Lol. Lol.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why are...
Voilà, donc j'évite de trop parler, histoire que vous preniez, que vous mettiez un petit peu dans le truc. Vous compreniez un petit peu ce qui se passe.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest...
Donc je peux passer les scènes que j'ai déjà effectuées.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Bon,
Nice
même
work,
tu fais des
Max.
selfies en classe, t'as
The
la
Daguerrean
cote.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of that. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
You have just by
Sure.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Ok.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ah, donc c'est contrôle. Hop.
Bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Excuse me,
Photography's future stars.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Ah ouais,
I have faith in you.
d'ici la fin de la journée, bah c'est bien. Bah, le mieux c'est quand même de donner la photo qu'on a déjà faite quoi.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Voilà. Du coup, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour le premier épisode de Let's Play. Donc surtout si vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un petit pouce bleu, à mettre un commentaire, et j'essaie de poster la suite très rapidement. Voilà, je vous fais des bisous.